Got the football on.
Hi everyone.
I would say, that's nice. Yeah, that is nice. Is that nice? Should we all do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, yeah, good. I'm trying to work out where my mascot should go.
Not too bad actually.
They've let him out, have they?
He never went in. He couldn't go in. He was a cartoon character. My
First
category
is
Rebecca Adlington. No more 3 threes.
okay.
Rare, bear,
Yeah. So yeah.
I'll be cutting out the gaps. You might as well do it quicker.
Adlington.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
No more people who've got 3 syllables in their Christian name and 3 in their surname.
And that's without exception, isn't it?
Oh yeah, without exception. There
They're
can't be.
all, no, they're all without exception.
But I think sometimes it might be worth saying that in case people think there must be an exception.
Yeah, we don't want people writing under the line.
Judd Trump.
Judd Trump.
Yes, Judd Trump. No more people sharing a surname with any American president, and that is without exception.
And is that ruling out future presidents?
Well, I'd say to challenge, you have to be able to prove that the person either has been the president or will be in the future.
Well, that deals with my one because I was going to ask whether it includes past presidents.
Yeah, it definitely does include past presidents. So it's not just people called Trump, it's people that called any of those things.
Danny Minogue.
No
more people with 2 of the same letter next to each other in any of their names.
In any of their names. So in this case, the N and the I in Danny.
2 of the same letter next to each other. No more of them, and that's without exception.
I'm stressed out.
Because of the game or other stuff on your mind?
I'm stressed out because of the categories. There's 3 now.
Yeah, this is normally bye-bye.
Keezy, just play it safe with this one and you're going to feel a whole lot better.
Donald Duck. No more meat.
Challenge.
What?
There's 2 D's next to each other.
What do you mean?
No, it ends in D and then starts with D. So
Oh, there's a gap though, isn't there? Clear water.
I know, but it's quite fun. Did you check the name for double letters?
There's only 3 categories. I'm not checking shit yet.
We should be clear, Horne. The repeated letter doesn't carry over from one name to the next.
No, it doesn't. So I've lost the challenge. I did waste the challenge, didn't I?
A bit, but maybe you feel that you can do that because of the position you're in. And
I think it was habit as well of, at this point, Key normally to throw.
yeah, it's normally worth doing, actually. Imagine if that had been it, though. Again.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Is it pepperami or have you gone for salami this time?
Let's see what I've got here. There's ham and pineapple on there. So you couldn't have ham, could you, because of the meat thing? Key finally has his costume sorted out.
Yeah, but now it feels like you're a team against me.
Hope so. If we can bring you down, that'd be good. That'd be a good night's work.
Why didn't you go away and come back wearing exactly what I'm wearing?
I can do. I've got some cream in my eyes.
Some.
Sorry, I've got some cream in my eyes.
Me, Mark Watson.
This is your name. This is the wow.
I think so. It's my turn, isn't it?
You're ruling yourself out of the game.
Think so.
Huh. I've not seen that for a while. That's an interesting play.
Well, I'm ruling me and my kind out of the game, I suppose.
Good for you.
Thanks, Horne. No more left-handers.
Well, hang on a minute.
I think it's a great category, Mark. Do you think you, as a left-hander, are aware of more left-handers?
Yeah, I do sort of think I might be.
Yeah, I do sort of think.
It's the sort of thing where if you are left-handed, you grow up knowing that certain famous people
To be honest, though, I know all the right-handers, so I can just sort of see what's left.
Enya.
Well, what I think's fun about it is anyone could be left-handed, and you would have to risk a challenge on it, a bit like the prison.
Enya feels like she could well be. Oh, I've said Enya before, haven't I? In the previous
last
game. Was it last game?
I tried to prove that she'd been in the movie, but she hadn't been.
Can you remember any other details you found out about her on your quest?
It did not come up that she was left-handed, I can tell you that much. She might be, but I certainly don't have any proof that she is.
Acting STEM.
She did not have a sufficiently large acting stem.
Okay. No more women with short hair or men with long hair.
How short does the woman's hair have to be, and how long does the man's hair have to be?
Oh, you know.
Yep.
Oh,
Is that right?
It's 1-1. It's 1-1. In it goes. Is it a whole pizza every Thursday?
And every other day as well. Pizza every day.
How did you miss that? Sterling should have scored.
Nearly 2-1.
Great counter-attack. Is this helping the game?
I don't mind it.
Okay.
Tim Key.
Ah,
Am I okay to say that?
Oh, is that the system now?
Got to let me know, guys. No more beards.
ah.
The problem is, Horne's rattled.
I know.
Horne like this. He's jumpy.
Oh, listen, if I'm Horne, I'm worried. If I'm Horne, I'm not having a nice day. I'm
But
not enjoying it.
he knows that me and you have got our Japanese t-shirts in, and we're both still in the game.
You and I.
Me and you and I.
Yeah, Richard Iowati.
I can see why there was a worry.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a lot going on with his name. No more Oxbridge graduates.
Challenge. I'm having a look at left-handed.
Okay.
He's confident. He would know if Iowati was left-handed or not.
No, I wouldn't necessarily. But I don't know. I mean, it's...
What are you basing this on, Tim? That he's a bit left.
Well, he feels left-handed. The guy's very creative.
1 in 10 chance.
Wow, those are the odds.
No. Higher than that.
Oh, okay.
Because he's so creative.
Aye.
It's a big miss.
Do you not think left-handed would suit Richard Iowati?
Oh, listen, he does seem like a left-hander. Because you never really know this. This is the game.
Chelsea should have scored.
Well, it's difficult to know, isn't it? Because it's not listed for everyone. Are you listed as left-handed?
You'll find me on roundups of left-handed people. Yeah.
You not see a picture of him holding a pen? Or a tennis racket? Do you have his phone number? I know it's different, but...
Hello, Richard. Sorry to interrupt your evening.
What? Hang on, slow down. What am I putting? Hello?
Richard, have you texted him?
Yeah. Haven't texted him before, I'll give you that.
Can you grant him a minute extension while we wait for a reply?
I think because we're not often in a situation where you can actually text the guy in question. I don't have his number. I've done this as a...
Oh, yeah. I forgot I did have Enya's number, so you could have texted her.
Well, I would say, I'll go on record as saying this, that's not my proudest moment.
Ah, tell us about your proudest moment.
Winning the Perrier?
Oh, yeah, 2009. He's done it. He sees off John Bishop.
All right, I think the game continues.
I just think that Richard's not the sort of person to sort of tell people which hand he writes with. I think it's a case of, I don't get the challenge right, but tomorrow everything's a bit difficult with Richard.
Mary Magdalene.
Ah, Mary Magdalene.
No more people who haven't said hello during the 21st century.
What? No more people who haven't said
hello during the 21st century.
Oh, name another.
Well, Henry VIII.
What?
Henry
Sorry,
VIII.
Mark, wait a second. What?
Henry VIII.
The
Yeah.
king?
Yeah, the king. Yes, yes.
Huh? Turn that light off.
Me.
Hang on a minute.
If Aowaji's replied, it's too late as far as I'm concerned. Oh, hello.
Did you turn the lights off
Yeah.
with your phone?
It looked like it.
I don't understand.
No more people who haven't said it. So they have to have said hello.
Is this your problem each time that you don't actually know how the game works?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Kyle Walker has saved City there. Great game. Love to be watching this.
Have you ever said that before when you're watching something? Is Ed Gamble left-handed?
Diabetic.
Well, you'd need to know that, really, to know he's diabetic, so you can't be both.
Well, are you going to challenge if I say Ed Gamble? I think he gets the mic, doesn't he, Ed?
He takes it out.
Yeah, he takes it out.
I'm not hearing saying hello much.
He says hello.
You sure?
The main part of his job. I would say, I'll honestly say this about Ed Gamble. I don't think you'll find someone else who says hello more than him in the course of a month.
At all.
Who's saying hello more than Ed Gamble?
Someone who works in a call centre.
Yeah, other than those people, you moron.
And that is a goal.
Oh,
Oh my God. Honestly, you've got to watch this game. This is unbelievable.
Well, but I'm going to go with Ed Gamble. No more people his Christian name. When you think about it,
yeah.
rhymes with a prime colour.
And it's the red.
Yeah.
As you said that, he took out the red.
Right, well, get him to take a green.
Name another.
Dean Saunders.
No, isn't it just red, yellow and blue?
Well, all right then. Lou Sanders.
Okay, fine. As long as you've got one that's got that
Yeah.
sort of surname.
Yeah. I didn't know what prime colours were. I thought they were the ones in the rainbow, you moron.
And that is 2-1.
The title is Liverpool's.
It's pretty historic stuff. If it's a case of I'm probably quite keen to see them win the league. I'm going to stop recording. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're Dinky Donk.
Evening,
Um,
Alex.
we're about 5 categories in, maybe 6. And Liverpool have just won the league for the first time in 30 years.
Indeed.
So hence a couple of points.
Donk, Dinky Donk's an old friend of all of ours, and it's lovely to see him here.
Thank you.
Now, not easy to name the first one after a gap of this length.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Sorry, hang on.
Hang on, I'll just adjust the washing machine. There we go.
The good thing about that is that's straight.
Yeah.
Well,
It's absolutely straight as a die.
I don't want to keep doing this all night.
That's not. I mean, that is what it is, really. All right. So,
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, Horne, change your name to Jacques Tassi, and then Mark, what's the category? Change your name to Jack Tatty.
come
I
on.
don't know
mate.
what that means.
Well,
People are going,
he's a French fellow who does funny stuff.
yeah, and you're an English fellow who does funny stuff. And also, Richard Iowadi's got back to me.
Ah, which hand does he use? What's
I
his name?
said, are you left-handed? He said, I'm not, but I wouldn't particularly sing the praises of my right hand either. And then I pushed him on it, and he said, I'm more of a knee man.
Fair
I'd
enough.
love to see your eyes, Timmy.
Well, Lauren Laverne.
Lauren Laverne!
Yeah. No more people who, when you think of them, their professional name is not the same as the name they were born with.
They were born with.
They were born with, yeah.
Is that without exception?
Sorry, yes, without exception.
Are you going to challenge it, Horne?
Are you challenging?
No?
Best not, I don't think, because we've got to stick together here. Horne's got a commanding lead.
I'm thinking of Des Lynam. No more smooth people.
Ah. No more people with smooth personalities.
No more people with smooth personalities.
Steve Cram. No more people who you can add one letter to the surname at the end and you make a word.
In this case, cramp.
Yeah, that actually where the word is then bad for the person because of their job.
Challenge.
No!
We've all done one except for Mark. Here we go.
Yeah, we've all done one. I think Cram's a southpaw.
And he would know.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he is.
No, you don't.
You've got 90 seconds to find evidence, Mark.
In his Wikipedia page, handed is missing. That is a relief, I've got to say. You don't know his number, do you?
No, I don't have his number. Hey, wait 1 second.
Is it worth texting Iowadi again, though?
Can you see that?
Hold it still. Anythingleft-handed.co.uk. Sport, American football.
So then it goes down the sports, athletics.
Does it say Steve Cram? Because that'll be relevant.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see the athletics there?
Yeah. Well, it says Cram Steve.
I think that's the same guy. He is on famouslefties.com as well.
There's nothing I can do about that. What can I do about that?
Oh, it's difficult. I
The
don't.
game changes because that's just fluke.
It's not play. It's very clever play by Watto. It's the first smart play we've seen, I think.
I don't like it. I don't actually like it.
But don't you see that the game changes? Well, I remember the category, but there's nothing I can do about the category.
It was the same with me and Scottish football players.
No, that's different.
No, he's got a better knowledge of Scottish football and left-handed people.
The game changes.
He's picked something that he knows about. It's clever. You could do that with Russian people.
That's interesting. I'm going to remember that for next week.
You won't.
I didn't feel good about knocking Key out there, actually, because, I like the guy. And
Wait. Surprise trousers?
Well, it's surprise pyjamas, I think. How do you talk about that?
They're the same as my wallpaper in the other room.
Yes, and I don't think... Well, you can put your hand up now if you mind.
They're fucking shit.
Mark to play.
I hope your painting falls flat on your head, like Flat Stanley.
Don't look sad. Look happy. That's it.
That's the general idea.
Oh, yeah. I thought of quite a good thing I could have said there.
Okay, well, it's probably normally when I do that, I then say it.
Oh, yeah. How is your new job as a therapist going? Well, that's quite good.
It's quite good, yeah.
Like, a lot of comedians would be like, they'd take that.
Watto to play.
David Sedaris. No, you can't have either of your names beginning and ending with the same letter.
He's got both. He's in trouble.
Case, it's the first and last names, but neither of your names can have that.
Right. And is that without exception?
With no exceptions.
Whoa. Harsh.
I know, but it's the only way I can do it, I think.
Well, look, I think because if this is correct, I have no idea if this is correct or not. I'm gonna challenge. Was he christened David Sedaris? David Raymond Sedaris.
That'll do.
Raymond.
63. He lives in West Sussex.
Does he? Yeah, you get him. You get him on the radio here. And so he doesn't live far from where you sprang up, actually, Horne.
Oh, I nearly went out there.
Yeah, because the problem is now.
What, you nearly said a celebrity who we don't know what the fuck hand he writes with? I love wearing the same T-shirt as you, Watto.
Me too, mate. And I hopefully do this again sometime.
One of my best friends. We had a great time in Tokyo. We got them at Uniqlo at the airport.
We did. I mean, yeah.
I'll tell you what happened. I bought this T-shirt and I went for extra large.
We've
Because
had the story. Right, okay.
well, it's more difficult to do your anecdotes when someone says, we've had this story.
Oh, I'm sorry for making your anecdote more difficult.
Yeah, also, that's another thing that Graham Norton doesn't usually say on his show.
Peter Schmeichel. Peter Shilton.
Oh, switcheroo.
No more people who've got all the letters in the right order of one of the main swear words throughout their name.
I'm looking forward to the name another, I have to say.
Count Dracula.
What?
Count Dracula.
Yeah, fair.
Brilliant.
Can we clarify the main ones? Is it?
We know the main
You
one.
know the main ones, Don. Don't play dumb with me.
But I'm hoping someone's going to get bollocks in there somewhere.
Arsehole, bollocks, clit, fuck.
Clit as a swear word.
It's not a swear word.
Hang on. What? How the fuck did I lose my job?
I wouldn't say it to my mum, probably, but...
I'll tell you what then. If that's not a swear word, Clint Eastwood's back in.
Do we have any challenges, Watto?
No, I can't challenge it, mate. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think.
I've got no more challenges. I have to be correct.
Yeah.
It's going to be death or glory when I challenge.
Peter Schmeichel.
Back at you.
See, I can't just chuck a challenge out there. I can't say left-handed.
No, and also you do well because you almost played this yourself.
Yeah, but then I saw a look in your eye.
Yeah, but sometimes I have looks in my eye. No more people sharing their Christian name with a disciple of Jesus. Yeah. He denied Jesus 3 times before the cock crowed. Then he went away and wept bitterly. I'm just going to have get another wine.
Another wine for Watto. Casper Schmeichel.
Ha
We're getting one of the big dogs out of the way. We're saying no more sports people.
Yeah. It's just difficult, isn't it? Because of the categories. All right. Mark Owen from Take That. You know the guy?
Yes.
Yes, the girl I fancied always liked him. She fancied him all the time.
She did. No more people with the same number of letters in each name.
I met Mark Owen. He had quite long hair.
But not all the way down.
Jason Orange.
I knew you were going to do that. I immediately started expecting another member of Take That.
Oh! Actually, I take it back and I challenge. Am I allowed to still?
Yeah. No, you've done your next name.
No, I think we've got to allow the challenge. I think the honourable thing to do is allow the challenge, and if that's the end of it, that's the end of it.
Do you know what? I'm going to start typing up these rules tomorrow.
And the thing is, you've got none left, so this ends the game, which is good in some ways for viewers.
I think I'm wrong. Well, the challenge is, let's go for it, because the challenge is, was there a disciple called Mark?
Oh, almost certainly, surely.
I'm going to do the work here, but it feels like there might be.
I think there's not. I think, of course, one of them...
The Gospels, that's what I'm thinking.
But I don't know that I don't think there's a disciple.
Are you ready?
This is big, yeah.
Lane 1.
I'm not sure.
Fun challenge.
It's a good challenge, yeah.
Right.
Simon.
Oh,
Okay.
it's very similar to Mark.
12 in total, isn't it?
Whom he named Peter.
Oh, we don't like that sort of thing.
So professionally,
His brother Andrew.
Fine, my middle name, but that's fine.
I tell you what, back in the Bible, they were not afraid of a boring name.
I forgot that you're called Mark, so you probably know if you're a disciple or not.
Carry on.
James. John.
John.
4.
Most boring of the lot. Philip.
All right, that's good. That's lovely names.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
Bartholomew.
Matthew.
Oh, now that's close.
That's
That is
as
Thomas.
close as you can get. What?
Doubting Thomas, the old boy who thought that Jesus wasn't alive and Jesus shamed him.
James,
Again.
son of Alphaeus. Simon,
Again.
just going on to another website.
What are you checking? Emails.
Well, it ran out.
Yeah, there's a maximum of 9 disciples allowed per website.
That's right, unfortunately.
Mm.
Strange.
Simon, here's the list. Definitive.
What were you
Simon,
doing before? What did you look at a partial list?
Simon, who is called Pete. Andrew, James, son of Zebedee.
Mm-hmm.
John, James's brother.
Mm.
Philip, Bartholomew, Thomas, Matthew, James, son of Alphaeus, Thaddeus,
Oh,
Simon the Canaanite, who was called the Zealot,
Canaanite, I think, yeah. Yeah.
And Judas, surely.
and Judas.
Haiminh host.
well done, Mark. It's 5-4-2-0.
It's important. It feels important.
I'll take
Well
0.
done.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
say
That's fantastic. I'd have thought Mark might have been one of them.
it was worth a go. It was worth a go. But even as he did it, Horne wasn't sure.
It was an enjoyable game, and it was a well thought out win. Your left-handed ploy